Cheers! I'm Kasper Østerby and I want to present the Microdown document browser. For those of you who are not quite certain what Microdown is, it's a markdown for text, and it is implemented in Pharo, and its syntax is very similar to the markdown that is being used by GitHub. A few differences in both directions. The browser itself is what you see here. So there are a number of different documents that you can see, and you can select one of them and it is rendered in this larger portion of the tool. So I'm able to browse a specific document file. So for instance, all my slides here is a document which is a markdown document. I'm able to browse all the files in a directory. So here I have the directory of the documentation of Microdown itself. I'm able to take a look at class comments of packets and package comments. So that's what we see up here. So we can go down through a specific package and find the classes under the specific tags, etc. I'm able to pick out specific documents from HTTP if they are markdown documents. And finally, I'm able to navigate the GitHub documentation, which is very useful since GitHub documents are mostly written in Markdown. Besides these things here, one can get a hierarchical view based on the Markdown sections. So for instance, this is the whole document and this is one section of that document. That's how these slides are done. Besides the usual things that are there, we have added, or I have added, some resizing scales here. So this image here is 50% of the width. So if I change it, and there's also support for columns. Besides browsing, it's possible to edit documents. I can edit files, and I can edit package and class comments directly in this browser here. I'm not going to show it now because of lack of time, but I can press this little thing down here that says show source, and here's the source code, in this case for the specific section, and I can then edit down here, and when I press save, it will update the window up here. Of course, you can't, not of course, but you can't edit subsections, you can't edit document that resides on GitHub. Those need to be committed, and you can't edit stuff that is from HTTP directly, of course. If you want to play around with this stuff, it's available in the Microdown package or project on GitHub, so take it along.